The best budget.
Budget. A budget. Budget.
Super budget.
Cheap.
Budget.
As affordable as possible. There are plenty of cheap.
I can finally make videos again. Also, all those videos you saw playing previously, yeah, I got nothing against those guys. They are good at what they do. I just feel some type of way about the word affordable or budget. I'm here to let you know what affordable means in a third world country, right? And how different it is in this country, right? I'm not knocking them. It's affordable for them in their country with a stable economy, right? Yeah, this one's gonna be a bit different. I have to say it, I have to say it. Like, a lot of the people that are saying these things that are budget, I'm gonna put this in, this is all coming from a lot of YouTubers that are in first world countries, right? That's where I'm putting the bar, right? I'm gonna leave it at that. These are coming from first world countries that have a better economic infrastructure, if we put it that way. Like, I want to make this video fun, but it's not a fun topic. I don't think people that use the word budget in their videos realize how well they have it off. Anyways, let's have a look at a budget camera, for example. I think it's fairly budget. I've heard things about like things being budget. When it comes to like $500 or so, it's budget. Over here, that is like 10 grand, right? A lot of the problem is that when things are imported to our country, the taxes are insane, right? For importing this product, that's the same price, so we're paying double over here, right? And not only that, even before it gets to us, the exchange rate is kind of in the bin at the moment. Let's have a look at the dollar to rand exchange rate. Dollar to rand exchange rate in our country, South African rand, right? As you can see over here, 14 rand 84 cents equals $1. I get so excited about looking at what's out there when it comes to gear and like what I can try and get for the next investment. But the YouTubers, there's nothing wrong with them doing what they're doing. They thank you for actually doing that, because you guys are showing us what's out there. But affordability in your country is not the same as affordability in our country. I've come to discover that affordability in our country is a affordable second-hand item, right? That's how it is over here, right? The camera I'm using isn't even an A6000, right? It's a Nix, and I got it second-hand. I'm just trying to make it work over here, right? And I think it's working. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it's working. A lot of people use phones these days, and this is just me. I'm an audio guy, and this is just me looking into things over here. Like, let's see. This is a Personas, right, from Take a Lot. Granted, it's like, let's call it 3.5. 3.5 is expensive to some, affordable to others, right? It all depends where you lie with your income. Now, for one thing, this is a ripoff. E3.5. What does that mean, right? Let's delve into this situation of 3.5 inch woofer. This is a ripoff. I don't think anything under 5 inches is worth buying, especially when it comes to, okay, granted, you want monitors, maybe just for listening to music or something, referencing, but people who are going out buying monitors for a startup studio, this is not, I don't think this is the one. Good for referencing perhaps, but not good for production. That's another thing. A lot of them are going for secondhand at like cash crusades and that, so rather go pick them up secondhand. The chances of them not working is I think it's very low, because they get tested at these secondhand shops and whatnot. This is just one example of what's here in our country. And then let's have a look at HS5 active studio monitors. 4.5 HS5s, decent. Those are decent. Has cosmetic wear from use. So once again, it's a pre-owned item. I think this is a decent price, but like I said, it's a pre-owned item, right? There's the actual price, right? Affordable, right? Affordable, brand new. This is the actual price. You weigh the options. I'm definitely going the second hand. For example, my monitors are second hand as well. They have lasted years and years, and they've taken a beating, and they're still doing good. This is one monitor, by the way. Right, so this is what we're looking at in our country, right? Affordability is not something we can't use the word affordable all that easily, right? Our economy is shit, right? Our economy is down the bin. Let's have a look at this chart over here, right? Thanks to a buddy of mine, Simon. He made a post that's got to do with the statistics of updates of poverty and whatnot. 60% of South Africans earn less than 1,227 Rand per month, which is known as the upper bound poverty line, right? Let's take this, copy, and let's go to dollar to Rand exchange, right? How much is that in dollars? That is $82.66 per month. This is the minimum wage over there. That is substantially higher than minimum wage over here. This isn't even minimum wage. This is like minimum wage. Let's call it in between this over here. 60% of South Africans earn less than 1,227 Rand, right? Which equates to $82.66. Affordable isn't in our vocabulary, and that's not as upper bound. This country is kind of getting scary over here. Now let's have a look at 26% of South Africans earn less than 560 per month. Damn, which is known as the food poverty line. Yeah, so let's just take this into perspective over here, right? I'm talking about here, and like the way the word affordability just gets flung out there on YouTube, by a lot of people who, I don't know their backstory, but you have a leg up in many ways over people from like South Africa. Don't take it for granted. Okay, South Africa to live basic dignity requires 7,000 a month. That would cover food, electricity, school fees, and products. I honestly even find that difficult to believe, right? This over here, I find this very difficult to believe because it's a struggle out here. I don't know where you can afford to live with that, right? Let's see how much that is in dollars quickly. Still not even $1,000 yet. Anyways, let's continue. That means only 10% of the country earn more than 7,630 per month. 10%, right? 10% of the people earn more than 7,000 per month. It's very hard to believe, but that's actually true. Because as you can see, let's have a look. Population. Damn, that actually went up a lot. What? 5.9 million people earn above. Out of 59 million, 5.9 million people earn above this amount over here, 7,630. I don't know why. That's very accurate. That's a very, very precise number over there. But it doesn't end over there. Where is it? Oh, here we go. I missed this. 10% of South Africans have an income of 345 Rand or less per month. If you earn more than 15,000 per month, then you are in the top 3% of South Africans. And I want to say what percentage I'm in, but I'll keep that to myself because I'm just letting you all know that all my gear in here is secondhand. All the gear you see at the back over here, I built, right? I built that. The lighting that I'm using is not mine. Even this mic stand here next to me, I had to salvage this thing, right? I salvaged it to use it. That's the cool thing about our country is I think we know how to use what we have. And that's one thing. That is one thing. And if you earn 48,753 Rand or more, you fall into the 1% of the highest earners in the country. Let's see how much that is in dollars. Now we are seeing something that we can work with. I would say you'd need at least to live a decent life in this country. You'd need like 25,000 and above. I don't even think 15,000 is enough. Just because the living is just not cheap in Cape Town. Let me my rant is all about the word affordable and budget. So this is just a little look into our economy at the moment and the word budget and affordable on YouTube. Cheap 3-point lighting setups, best budget video lighting, right? What is this? FOVI Tech. Have a look at how much it is. No price. Okay, so it's not extremely expensive versus like your competitors over here, but for lighting, like even I can't afford that. Man, this video is a real bummer. this video that I'm doing now. It's just, yeah. On that note, I'll make a video on what is actually budget, my type of budget, not first world budget, right? Third world budget, and I bet you we can still keep up. Yeah, we got a lot of potential over here, right, in our country. By the way, I also have a Spotify, Apple Music, and everything going on. Yeah, I make music as well. That's my deal. I make music. YouTube is totally different ballgame, but I'm getting into it. Anyways, if you like this video, hit subscribe. Thank you, Simon, for posting those links on Facebook. Yeah, and follow me in the links below. Leave a comment. Catch you guys next time.